We just landed. We are on still full RPM, so we just set down. We're going to roll off collective right now, or roll off the throttle. Because we're going to start our cool down. Slowly roll off. Going to bring up to the same temperature between 22 and 23. For cool down here. Alright, there's the temperature. Now we can tighten our friction. Collective friction right here is first. Collective friction is coming on. Again, I'm blocking my collective with my knee. And then cyclic friction, the twist friction right here is coming back on. And now we take a note of the time. It takes about 3 minutes for that aircraft to cool down. So 46 until the cool down. Alright. We come back from our transmission temperature to our engine temperature. And we'll be swapping back and forth between them. Our cylinder head temperature is good already, but carburetor heat is cold. Again, you see when we move with the flow, you know, we tighten our friction, we come back up, you know, we look at our switches, we make sure that that's all cold. As the aircraft cools down, you can see we actually increase our RPMs. So we have to maintain on that throttle in order to maintain our cool down. Alright, got a minute more to go. We check our temperatures again. Engine temperature went down significantly, transmission temperature came down significantly. Our cylinder head temperature dropped as well just a little bit. So we continue to wait, we'll put it back on engine here. Actually going to roll off just a little bit more throttle to get it into the lower range to get another set of cool down going. That's something you don't want to be cheap about, is when you do a cool down on these aircraft, you want to make sure that you really cool them down, really warm them up. You know, it just costs a little bit more in fuel, but it's going to be well worth it in the long run. The aircraft is going to last you a lot longer. So you see our RPMs are coming actually right back up from that cool down. And we hit our numbers. We double check our temperatures. You know, never trust the numbers, more look at your temperatures. And we have a drop on our cylinder head. We have quite significant drops on our engine. Our transmission has dropped down pretty low as well. So we're ready to shut it down. So we put it back on engine and we're rolling off throttle. That just checks again the spread clutch. Let it go down towards idle. Alright, and now our mags come off. Now as we go through, I'm going to leave the battery on, but what I would do now is again from the bottom up. Starter switch comes off, which is our starter circuit breaker. Radio master I would turn off. I would make sure that that's an engine. If I would turn the radio master right now off, we would lose audio. So I'll make sure that it's up an engine. Then we come up here and check that our mags are really off, then alternator and battery. That was it for that presentation. Hope it helped, and we'll see you next time.